Yeah. G'day guys and welcome to the Gympie Muster first cap off the rank. We have Dylan Wright. How are you, mate?
Good. How are you guys?
We're dusty.
Yeah,
We've found out how good the Gympie Muster is in night one, I think. So we've travelled some Ks. It's
First night fever.
first night fever. How many Gympies you been to, mate?
This is the third in a row.
Yeah, in a row.
Yeah.
So you're really sucked in.
It's pretty good.
I feel
Good
like
old hat trick.
yeah. I feel like we're going to get sucked in by it pretty quickly.
Oh
It's a great
yeah.
place, so.
It's our favourite.
Yeah, it's just the sheer scale of it, mate. It's just so unbelievable.
Yeah, and everyone's so nice and
Yeah.
lovely.
Oh.
It's
I noticed that last night, like you bump into someone and you usually like, whoa, it was just like, oh, hey, mate. And then I'm talking to this bloke for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Like his conversation didn't know him until he bumped into me. So it's great to see.
That's what happened with me last night, but I got stopped at every bar for 2 hours. So
Yeah,
Oh, that's what
yeah,
happened, did it?
That's the problem.
Yeah.
Fresh country tour. We've just come off that. We've
Yes.
seen you in Sydney and Melbourne.
Yes.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah,
That
really
was
enjoyed
good
it.
fun. Yeah.
Yeah. And I think just the whole, the young age, wasn't it? Just of the tour.
Yeah, it was interesting going from each different city. Melbourne was loose. Brisbane was loose.
Yeah.
Sydney and Newcastle, they were like, third place I'd give them.
Yeah.
But yeah, Melbourne got wild.
We got pretty wild, didn't we, at Melbourne?
You guys did, yeah.
Yeah, I think we brought some serious energy to that joint. I think we did some pretty cool things on stage. The old t-shirt cannon.
Ooh,
that
was
cool.
that was a hit.
We got a few t-shirts out and about
always
there,
fun.
so it was a lot of fun.
How good's trying to book accommodation the day of you staying into a city you don't live in?
Oh, it's perfect. It's easy. Especially when the rugby's on, like AFL, music.
And the
It's
funniest
awesome.
thing is that we're from that state and we thought, it'd be right, we won't book. And then all of a sudden we end up, how far did we end up from the accommodation? And you're like,
far
we've been running around trying to book accommodation. Maybe people are like, yeah, same. We've ended up in this joint like way out in the middle of nowhere. And you're like, yeah, same. Is it like this joint? I'm like, oh, we're staying at the same joint. It's the only place that accepted us in. So it was,
Yeah.
It was a sign.
do you do that often, like just book as you go or usually? pre-book?
No. It's booked in advance, but that one, I think it was a bit dodgy. So we got there to the accommodation and no one was there to let us in. So I was like calling. It was through a booking agency. And I was calling them. I'm like, no one's here. I don't know if this is an actual hotel. So I was on the phone to them for like 2 hours. And then they eventually found somewhere else. And they were like, this is it. This is all we got.
Yeah.
So we could have been
Well,
snuggling that night.
Yeah,
Who
well,
knows?
we knew we were.
when I tried booking it, I called up this number and they were trying to ask me where you're staying or whatever. I'm like, are you not the hotel?
Yeah, it was like some random hotline. Wasn't the hotel. It was like the
Yeah.
national hotline. They're like,
Super
yeah, we can
dodgy.
book you in there. I'm like, no, we want to book in at this place.
Yeah.
Are you not where I'm booking?
I just want to shower.
Your cousin Nathan, he's on the air crew.
Yes.
The Halley's, what is that called? Westpac. Is that the actual
Westpac
Westpac helicopter?
rescue chopper,
There
yeah.
you go, yeah. So the video you put up, mate, you got to go sing there when you did the Fresh Country Tour. That would have been an awesome experience.
Yeah,
Like,
it was awesome. Like, I think I wrote a song for them or I recorded a song for them like 10 years ago.
oh, yeah.
They do such incredible work. And when I was living in Sydney, there was a guy who was with the chopper down there as well. So, yeah, they're awesome. And to go and see the chopper and he like told us what goes on. He's told us some stories and it's like pretty full on. So, gave them a bit of a song and just a lot of respect for what they do.
Yeah, definitely, mate. I think what they see on a day-to-day basis is probably a little bit different to what we see on a day-to-day
Oh,
basis.
yeah,
Some
big
wild
time.
yarns come out and a lot of,
Big
as you
time.
say, a lot of respect for them.
Yeah.
Rumor has it you're a big croissant for breakfast fan.
I am. Yeah.
Is that the go-to?
Love a good croissant.
Yeah, I love a bit of croissant. Yeah, it's the go-to. I usually don't have breakfast, so
Yeah.
I think a croissant's
Yeah.
pretty good. Coffee and a croissant.
I'm pretty much the same.
I actually
If I don't have if I have breakfast, it's a croissant or a bacon egg roll.
Yeah, you can't go wrong there.
Of this sort of, you know how people go famous real quick on like the internet with like a day one of this? You know what you should start? Day one of eating a croissant only for breakfast.
Oh,
I
you know
reckon that'll
what?
take off.
I'd get huge.
Yeah, you
Not
heard it here
follower-wise,
first. Yeah,
but
yeah.
like,
You'd be like,
yeah. Follow-wise and body-wise, it gets huge.
it'd be like Happy Allen with the fucking
Yeah, old
cream,
Happy Allen
cream
with-
buns.
Yeah.
Maybe don't deep throat the croissants.
For My Way got over 150k streams on Spotify and Apple Music in the first month.
Yeah.
Did that blow you away, mate?
It's crazy. I've always suffered with like imposter syndrome and like no one's going to listen to this or like it. So when you see those figures and numbers, you're just like, okay, like maybe this is all right, and I'll just keep doing this. So, and I usually forget to like taking those wins. Like today, I'm about to play the main stage at Gympie Muster after the 3 years being here, and it's just sometimes I forget to take in and soak in those moments of like, no, this is why we're doing this and why I've been doing music for like 15 years. So yeah, it's been incredible.
Yeah, it's awesome, mate. It's absolute credit to you.
So some people might know that me and you were on the same season of Idol. You
taught me a lot.
You got a bit further than me.
Only just.
But I remember it was top 30 week. I remember you were sitting down, walked out. How you going, Dill? You had gout.
I sure did.
How was that?
Too many croissants.
I did stitch you up with the gout story on the Fresh Country Tour.
You say, I'm not going to say it. The first thing you get on stage. Anyway, met this guy, he had gout, couldn't walk, he was in Crocs.
Just fully dissing him. How did the gout go?
Oh, you know what? Like they say pregnancy's hard.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, no.
I'm like, your missus is going to hit you.
No, it hurts so much. I'd love to get an axe and just chop off my foot sometimes.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh, you get it commonly.
Yeah.
Right. What do they say? Is it too much citruses or something, or is it
stress, sugar, meat, alcohol? It's just like
Croissants.
just
Fuck,
depends. Croissants,
all the best things in life.
Yeah.
I reckon.
They aren't free.
Son's Atticus with Big Matty Joyce.
Yes.
That's a pretty cool little thing that you've created there, mate. We send it at the Fresh Country Tour and it just works.
Yeah, it's awesome.
So
it's good fun.
You've had a lot of fun doing that?
Yeah, we've been doing that for like 7 years now.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of chipping away in the background. We've got some new songs coming out this year, and yeah, we kind of just write whatever we feel like. And the next song is actually a bit of a bluegrass number.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
So that was just sort of, was that just through music you'd been listening to, or is that just sort of like what sort of created you to go that way, I guess?
Yeah, because we started off, we met and we kind of bonded over Johnny Cash and Elvis, like old school country kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And so initially we were in suits playing.
True. Yeah, right.
And like our social media was black and white, and then we went to colour. It was like all exciting.
Yeah.
And then, we were going to write old school country, and now we just kind of are just in the flow of it all. So it's a nice little different flow of what I do as well.
Yeah, it probably takes a break from what you do too.
Yeah,
something a bit of fun with one of your friends. Yeah, it's really cool to see.
He's the best.
We did discover that Matty Joyce is a double ganger of Jake Whittaker the other day.
Yeah, you know what? We are Matt and I. He gets stopped all the time, but we went to Marshall Hamburger, who won Australian Idol this year.
Yes.
We went to his show, and a guy comes up. He's like, "Here you go, boys." Gave us some beers, and he's like, "Jake, I love what you do. Keep it up." And Matt was like, "Okay."
Yeah.
You just got to run with it sometimes.
I am such a runner to run with. I've had people come up like, you're so and so. I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, oh, how's work going? You know, how's work? And in the mods or something, and nothing I do. I'm like, yeah, no, look, mate, we're flat out. We're really
It's a game
busy.
of two halves,
Yeah.
I get confused for Jackson Fairbairn.
Yeah. That's an easy one.
Did you get the pizza snacks? Look, pizza snackos. Oh, Lachlan!
Good impersonations. What's it like being a dad, travelling, playing country music, and trying to fit it all in at once, mate?
It's hard.
Yeah.
It's a massive juggle. Miss the girls a lot. I was away I did a national tour with Teen Arena, and then went to Nashville and then Europe. So I was away for like 4 to 6 weeks on and off. And it was hard. Time changes, and they're growing up so quick as well.
They grow up very quickly.
It's tough.
It is tough, yeah.
Yeah.
And do you think that you try and get them on the road as much as you can, bring them places and all that sort of stuff?
Nah, they're pretty young. The eldest has just started kindergarten this year.
Yep.
And it can be very stressful as well.
I know what it's like.
I try and get them to places, but I took my eldest to a Tina show in Newcastle. That was awesome.
Yeah,
so she was side to stage watching, hopefully when they're older, I'll support them and take their bags on tour.
Yeah. Love that. Awesome. Talking about bags, how bad does it hate when you go to
What?
airport?
Well, where's this going? Where's this going?
No.
Not this. This is not that kind of podcast.
When you're flying on planes, I've learnt that artists have to take a lot of shit with them.
Yeah.
Like that French country tour when we had, 4 or 5 artists, and the gear that was there was unbelievable. Guitar cases, boxes.
Insane. I go super minimal. Like I've got a backpack with clothes and a guitar and then merch and stuff, but I'll usually only have like 1 or 2 pieces of clothing.
It's
Way to
unbelievable.
go.
Yeah. Still got the same jocks on from 4 days ago.
You flip
Haven't
them
turned
inside out.
When you were younger, you traveled the world. Does this help, like with writing songs now, or is it sort of a past memory sort of thing? Or
Yeah, I think I did my first overseas travel solo. I went to the UK and did some shows over there in Holland and stuff, in France when I was 21.
yeah, right.
And then did a tour in Canada as well. That was like 8 years ago. So
Yeah, right.
yeah, it kind of you learn a lot by being by yourself and on the road. And when I was in Canada on that trip, we almost died. I was in a car holding a bass drum of my friend's car beforehand, because they're like in Queensland, you don't have to get safety checks on your car, but in New
Yeah.
South Wales you do. I saw his car. He had like 4 bald tires. I was like, we're about to travel 24 hours on across Canada. Let's go check this out. So he goes, gets 4 new tires because they sucked. We're driving 12 hours on this highway, and then I'm in the back. The wheel starts going across the highway and sparks are flying up across the car. Probably because it's my fault. The bald tires probably would have got us there.
Oh, so you lost the whole wheel.
The whole wheel just flew off.
Did you crash or not?
No, he was just stayed like he was so calm. I was like, "How are you doing this?" It was crazy.
Dylan's like, oh, there's a wheel. Oh, that's our wheel.
Yeah. So it's good fun.
Just got to talk them up next time. The wheel nuts.
Yeah. Check your wheels before winter. And your wheel nuts. What we might do, mate, we're doing Making the 8 questions, where it's just a rapid fire sort of 8 questions, and it's based off making the 8 in a rodeo, I guess. So we make you be a rodeo rider.
Yep.
So sort of 8 questions, you can answer them how you want, mate. So we might start off with, who's your biggest inspiration?
Oh, jeez. Probably Chris Stapleton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Just his riding ability, or
Yeah, he's riding. He's just presence.
Yeah.
Just seems like the coolest guy.
yeah. Have you met him before? No.
No.
Want
I've only
to-
seen him. I've seen him play.
Seen him- yeah.
this year, which was just insane.
Yeah, and you'd
Yeah.
probably love to meet him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be too
Dude.
nervous.
Yeah.
I
I'm
love Jack
nervous now.
Johnson as well. I met him once,
Yeah.
and I couldn't talk. I was just like,
Starstruck.
hi.
Yeah. You want a croissant?
Your favourite song you've released?
Favorite song? I think "Find My Way." It's upbeat. It's fun.
Good tune.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. What did you get in the most trouble for as a kid?
You know what? I was a pretty good kid.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's what they all say.
I know. No, I didn't. One time I got in trouble at kindy, and all the parents like lost their mind. They were so excited because I would never get in trouble. So I did
good
something, and I don't remember. But so yeah,
Good
the
little
naughty
boy.
kid.
What song would you love to cover from another artist?
We do a fair bit of covers, but I think lately there's that Coldplay Sparks song
Oh, yeah.
that's going around. I feel like that's a good emotional kind of
right.
belty
Yeah.
song.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
make sure there's no CEOs in the crowd.
Yeah, no,
when
of
you sing that
course,
one.
Of course.
With the HRs out. Strangest, wildest thing that's happened at one of your gigs?
Jeez. We could have written a book about that.
2 dickheads with a t-shirt can.
I don't know. We got asked to help someone get engaged.
Oh, yeah.
He said,
That's
could you just say this during the song? And I forget my lyrics most of the time. And so I fully forgot.
The guys in the front row are having a baby.
No, damn it.
The wife's like, wait, I'm pregnant.
I love it.
Biggest phobia?
Biggest phobia? Probably spiders.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Matt, he loves snakes. He's a reptile man. Yeah, right. Yeah. Nah, no good.
No good.
That's why I keep him around. So
Yeah. What was the moment that you knew you wanted to be a country artist?
Oh, I think from early on. And then like we grew up by the beach in Cronulla, so country wasn't cool. And then as we got older, and I just kept writing country songs, and people were like, you're writing country songs. I'm like, no, I'm not. I really am not.
Yeah.
So I tried to push it away for so long, but just going back to the roots of like early Elvis, early Johnny Cash, and then finding, you know, Zach Top, Chris Stapleton, all these amazing artists. It's like, no, this is where I'm meant to be.
Yeah, definitely.
Awesome. What's any advice you'd give to any up and coming artists that are trying to get into the scene?
Just keep writing, keep playing, keep performing, and don't try and please everyone, I think, is what I always try to do. And you can take in negative comments because sometimes they can help you. Just don't have too much of an ego about it. But just try and be yourself and be nice.
Yeah.
It goes a long way.
Yeah, being nice can get you a long way.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming in for a chat, mate.
Thank you.
There's no better person to start off a Gympie interviews than you, mate. You've become very close with us over probably the last 12 months, and it's good to actually sit down and have a conversation because usually it's having a beer or out of concert somewhere. So it's good to actually sit down and have a yarn about country.
Thanks very much.
And your lifestyle. So
Yeah.
appreciate it.
This is Dylan Wright. This is Gympie Music Master. Yeah.